Ron Fisher is the subject of this week's profile, a study of the cars and stars that compete on the Super Chevy circuit. Brought to you by Precision Gear. When your rear end is on the line, depend on Precision Gear.
This time on Precision Gear Profiles, a look at Ron Fisher from Tampa, Florida, who competes in the highly competitive Super Street Shootout on the Super Chevy circuit. This is the car he runs, a 1968 Chevelle. Not unlike a lot of cars you'll find in this category. Full-bodied, gigantic B-cube engine, supercharged and capable of running 7-second ETs. What does set this car apart, however, is this is the Chevelle that Ron Fisher drove to high school 17 years ago. This car you drove to high school, and it's the only race car you've had?
Yep, since the beginning, yep.
Tell us a little bit about those high school days. Were you a good, safe, conscientious driver?
I don't think any of us ever was. When we went to high school, you know, we always, you know, drag race. We all started out the same. You know, all of us who do the street racing. We went to Gandy Bridge, raced there, and Fletcher Park, and raced, and, you know, tried to avoid the cops and go into jail. And this is what makes this so great, because we can come here and do our drag racing heads up in a professional level. This was my mom's car, and I said, hey, Mom, you know, let me have the car. We put a set of headers on it, and then went from headers to intake and carburetor, and each week we always did something new and went out street racing with it, and, you know, raced for 50 bucks and came back and did a little bit more the next week. Worked out real well. I like it because it's, you know, it's recognizable to the people in the stands. When they see a street car, they say, hey, now I can recognize that car. I see that drive down the street. Look, it's got street tires, it's got mufflers. And I mean, basically, that's the way this is. It's almost the same as when I went to school in it, other than I got a roll cage in it for safety. But, you know, people come up to me, they talk to me, they say, wow, this is just like the car I had.
I know you have a little boy. Probably when he gets old enough, you'd like him to come to the drag strip and not kind of repeat what his dad did some time ago.
Yeah, you don't ever want your kids to do what you do. You know, just listen to Dad, but don't do as Dad did.
Well, Ron's son Jacob obviously already knows his way around a racing engine, and it kind of makes you wonder that when he gets old enough, maybe he'll be driving this car to high school. And if he does, one thing's for sure, he'll never be late for class. On Precision Gear Profiles, I'm Bill Stevens.